All right, Donnie Morton is the brother of Ruel Morton. Has an amazing second career, but man, I know he's dedicated to 7K medals and doing some things that'll help him in his retirement years. So congratulations, Donnie Morton, on reaching the rank of silver. I know this was a big accomplishment on your end for hitting that, and thank you for your dedication. 2 gold ranks that we want to announce as well. We want to announce Angelique Morton. Congratulations on reaching that gold rank. Just amazing. Looks like a lot of hard work and dedication went into this. And also, gold is good, Mr. Ruel Morton. Congratulations. I know you guys were running for this. Angelique and Ruel made it to that gold rank at the same time, and we want to thank you for your hard work and dedication. So, all right, moving on, Mr. and Mrs. Gold, Ruel and Angelique Morton. Hey, you guys have been out there putting a lot of perspiration behind a lot of work. You've had people in, you're training people, you've got advancements coming in from all angles, and really firing up your squad. Congratulations, first off, on reaching gold. And tell us a little bit of why are you so excited, Ruel?
Hi, Jason. Thanks for letting me speak on the call. So, yeah, I've been in the industry a long time, and I consider myself a business guy, not necessarily a network marketer, meaning that I think nothing wrong with being a network marketer, but the way I see it is, if you were a barber or you were, some other career, maybe you were an engineer or whatever you might do, or a small business owner, maybe you're a restaurant owner, and you moved across the country, you would go find a barber job or a restaurant job, because that's how you define yourself. But I've always defined myself as a business guy. I love business in a broader spectrum than just the network marketing channel. In the network marketing industry, as great as it is at moving product and creating revenue and providing opportunity for people, the network marketing industry has a dark side to it. There's a lot of scammy people and a lot of scammy companies out there. And when you've been in the industry as long as I have, you encounter all of that. And it becomes a little bit disheartening, to go out and build companies and have owners of companies, that don't really take care of the field. And you see these things happen. And so me being a broad spectrum business guy, I enjoy business. I've owned my business my whole life. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, and I kind of thought I was going to be done with the direct sales industry. Not only because there wasn't really anything out there that seemed to be legit or business-like. I got in the industry because of the deregulation of telecom back 25 years ago, and it seemed very professional. But there's another side, too, is that almost all the network marketing companies are selling the same thing with a different label on it. Overpriced or very high-priced product to support a compensation plan, and a lot of front-end loading where you have to buy thousands of dollars worth of product, and in the model of most network marketing companies, to join 7K, you'd have to buy, $5,000 worth of coins to be a member, right? And so I just think there's a big turnoff to me. So I kind of made up my mind. I was done with network marketing, even though I've had a great career. And I thought, but then 7K came along, and literally, if I could have been a mad scientist in a boardroom or in a lab, rather, I don't think I could have formed a company that had so much going for it in my mind. I mean, great owners, sounds like I'm just being nice or not, but to the owners, but great owners with a massive business experience and a lot of checks and balances. And Jason, you've been an incredible CEO of the company and just so involved in the field and so available and making smart decisions. But then you got the product. The way I see it is this: if you want to be in the direct sales arena, it'd be like being in the middle of a Super Bowl football game and the touchdown just got scored, and you're out there with this message, and you're in the crowd, and you're trying to scream over all these other 50,000 people about how great what you're doing is. That's what the network marketing world's turned into. It's just a bunch of noise. Everybody's selling and screaming the same story, making all the money you want to make. Hey, how you feeling? You want to, and it just wasn't for me anymore. 7K's come along. I was super skeptical. I mean, like incredibly skeptical. The decision I just made to be involved in this company at 100% was a big one for me, because I business and do something and make it my last hurrah. because I'm a 56-year-old guy, and the next 10 or 15 years are going to define the end of my career in business as far as what I can accomplish. So I don't think anybody that could see what 7K has done and what they're about to do and what they are doing would want to be amazing. Everybody says that about their product, but with our membership, you can create wealth through the product. You can leave a legacy to your children. It is fun. I've done a lot of business, and I enjoy risk and all of that, and I find it enjoyable, but I've never been one that just had fun doing a network marketing company. You know, I don't know if there's anything fun about selling phone service or weight loss powder or something. But this is fun. The coins are fun. Knowing what they're valued is fun. You know, I'm excited. We're all in. I mean, we put everything we have into this company, all of our credibility and our experience and our faith in where we're going. I mean, I just think that, you know, for me as a business guy, and I'll speak to the business people on the call real quickly, I don't think I could not do 7K because of the fear of what am I missing? Like, it's like, if I don't do this, this is probably going to be the hottest thing that ever hit the direct sales arena. And how could I sit on the sidelines and not be a part of that and go out there? And here's my wife speaking for a minute. She's like, Ruel, we can go build all the conventional businesses and have 1,000 people working for us. And we're going to affect 1,000 people with a job. We can go out here and work with 7K and probably affect tens or hundreds of thousands of people around the world with their own business. And so I'm really genuinely excited. I'm having fun. And it seems like, to my knowledge, I don't think a single person's told us no about this. I mean, it's a literal no-brainer. You want to make money? You want to have fun? You want to have something that's legacy that you can leave to your children? Do you want to make money off the product and money in the comp plan? I don't know. I haven't said much publicly about the company as far as on these calls. It's only the second time I've ever spoke. But I just tell you, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the idea. I'm thankful for Richard for bringing it to everybody. I'm thankful for the millions of dollars you've invested. And I'm excited about being involved with the company. And I just think we're going to do amazing things. And I'm really proud to be a part of it.
Awesome. I even saw you on one of your tables, you had a load of coins just dumped out all over the table, right, showing you had all these people around this table prospecting, and they're looking and they're picking these coins up. And one thing you told me that I thought was kind of interesting is you've seen some new boxes that we have, some new storage boxes. And tell us a little bit about, I mean, you talk about fun in the business. It's the product, it's the story, and then these boxes come along. People are buying them up like crazy because now they can fill up these boxes and collect those coins on a monthly basis.
Yeah, so a couple things about that, Jason, is fun. I'm a real transparent guy. I'm very unflattering to myself. I say everything that, you know, that I'm thinking, even when it's just weird. But my wife was like, Ruel, when we first saw 7K, she's like, that's an old person company. I mean, like you know, you're a nerd. You know, she said, my wife saying, you're a nerd. You like these coins. You know, but you're just, people aren't going to get all this. And that's what she said, you know, and I thought the same thing kind of too. And a lot of people do, right? Because you think of like an 1878 or 1898, you know, old coin, and it's dusty and grandpa's dusting it off, and it's just the same thing. It's a piece of tarnished silver, and that's not what we're doing here at all. I mean, I haven't even seen, I don't even have those, I guess, you know. Everything is like so uber cool, and it's all, I mean, it's AC/DC, it's Thor, it's all this stuff, it's Disney, it's wildlife, but I guess my point is I thought maybe she's right. Because, you know, in business, you have to measure your market. And will this have broad appeal? And will this have broad acceptance? And so to get into your point is, I haven't found anybody yet that's not enthralled with the coins. I mean, not just the value of them and the fact that they have collectible value and that they have, you know, the metal's valuable, but they're just the coolest things in the world. So I dumped these hundreds of coins out on the board table. And I thought people would be like, yo, that's pretty cool, you know. I lost the crowd. I had to gather them all up, put them in the bag for anybody who listened. Another word I was saying, they were digging in them like it was, everybody finds the coins cool. It's not got anything to do with being a nerd. They are the neatest things. But one thing is, I got a little nervous because just dumping those out and over and over and over again, I'm thinking, man, these are my babies. That one's worth this and that. And I need to protect them. I don't need them being scuffed up. And I was worried, and so I was going and buying different kind of bags and stuff at the hardware store, trying to figure out how I could protect them more. But these boxes you just came out with, when I got one in and saw it, I just ordered tons of them. Because I'm going to put all my coins in them. You have, obviously, there's a really beautiful black box. Well, here we go. Here it is right here. Beautiful display case, and it opens up, and it holds like 32 of the coins in a display setting. And then also there's another little box that's like $47 or something that holds 25 of them. I just think it's a great business building tool, meaning that instead of having them just thrown out and getting them, and obviously the coins can't get scuffed, they're in cases, but you don't want to get the cases scuffed either. These coins could be worth thousands of dollars a piece, right? And it helps you keep up with them too. You know how many you got. So I think it's a huge business building tool. That's why I bought so many of them so my team could get a hold of them. And obviously they're in the back office, but it's a great way to protect them and also show them without just, dragging around in a bag. I think obviously every single week the company does something either with promotions or with the comp plan or with the product offerings. Can I say one more thing? I know I'm going long here, but sure. Max said something earlier that I thought was incredible, right? Like, I've done business a long time, and I've never used the words like super cool, incredible, fun. Those words have never entered my career. I've been in business at a very high level for 40 years. Every time I try to talk about 7K, I don't know how to explain 7K without saying fun, super cool, incredible. You can't tell this story without using those little words. I know it doesn't seem like the most professional thing in the world. What do you think about 7K? It's super cool. But anybody's done it knows it just is. It's something really powerful. But Zach said, this massive sales we had on Black Friday where everybody's buying all these coins. And every other company out there are just tapping out their customer base. The reps are buying all these powders. And he said something I thought was so interesting. In the typical network marketing company, there's about 10,000 of them screaming the same message. If you go out there and you want to create a new product, you got to buy it, inventory it, bottle it, ship it, store it, and then it has an expiration date. And you can only launch maybe a product or two a year, a lost powder. But with 7K, every day you're adding new things. Every day there's something super cool. The coolest thing we've ever seen hits our back office. And we don't ever even talk about the new e-commerce sites. I used to sit on an airplane and be flying somewhere. What do you do for a living? Well, I'm in network marketing. We got telecom or something, right? It's just boring. But now all of a sudden it's hey, we sell gold and silver. Here's my website. Go look at it and buy something. That is uber cool, that people can buy product from us now. Anyway, I'll shut up. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Ruel. And I can tell you're fired up, excited. You're excited about hey, just congratulations about hitting gold. And that excitement's carrying over, and we want to thank you for your hard work. So thanks for everything you do.
Yes, sir.
I hope you see the excitement that's in 7K right now. And we're just getting started. You're in the right place at the right company at the right time, and we're super excited about that. Now, here's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to hurry and share some things, and we're going to hurry and have a couple of announcements. But hopefully you can see my screen. I'm just going to announce the top 15. Guys, we're going to be going on a cruise in January. Here's the top 15. It changed up major. Gold is good. Coming to the number 1 spot. That gold advancement definitely helped. Angelique Morton, that number 2 spot. Bob Reed coming in at the number 3 spot. Colleen Lee at the number 4 spot. Tony Hubbard at the number 5 spot. Mr. Gold himself. Look, guys, these are the top 5. You guys got all free upgrades to the balcony suites. Congratulations. Our next 10 get Ocean View Rooms, Legacy Partners International. Austin Nelson coming in at number 7. Tom Doherty, number 8. Pamela Reed, look at that. She's in the top 10. Congratulations. J.T. Frazier at number 10. Chris Latin Sr. at number 11. Michael Woods at 12. Henry Reedon at 13. Gregory Cortez third at 14. And Aruf Ala with that advancement to copper, pushing them up to that 15th spot. Guys, congratulations. We're excited to go spend some time with you in the 7K getaway in the Caribbean and the beautiful Royal Caribbean cruise, Navigator of the Seas. Look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you guys for your hard work and all that you did there. Guys, we filled the ship. All of our rooms that we reserved, we filled them, and we're excited about that.